This is my Christmas outfit right here. This is a poinsettia. So I'm gonna carry this with me for a whole week. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna carry a poinsettia, okay? So, Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes. Instead of wearing my Santa hat, that's why I'm not on movies. I cannot read scripts. I can't remember verbs, lines. All right, you know what? I think I've had too much to drink today. All right, water, that is. This is a poinsettia, and I'm in a Christmas festive spirit, and I went by this house right here. It just came in. This is a Lexington, $74,300 on the barrelhead right there. Come on, everybody. I'm going to take you through a tour, and this is going to tell you that it's Christmas time, all right? So come on, bear with me, carrying my poinsettia. This is beautiful. Now, the only thing we haven't done on here yet, they haven't caulked the siding. The siding is caulked in between all this, so if you do see a little bit of area between, that's the only reason. The whole house is done. I came in from the mountain today and I was walking by and I go, oh my God, I got to show this house. It is so beautiful. This is a design that I come up with, trying to think that if I could take a real big house, like a craftsman style California type home, and the features are, of course, and I've repeated this a bunch, but I want to just, people that haven't heard me talk about it, is the exposed rafter tails that stick out on the ends. The fascia boards are bigger. And then when you come around here, it's the change of horizontal siding to vertical siding, right? This house is a 10 by 24. You're going to love it. I'm going to take you to the inside. But these is what we call corbel brackets. And they look like they're holding up this big sweeping overhang. This is 30-inch overhang. And then you've got your board and batten. This is a color option that we have. We have 13 different color options. And the color of the options go with the roof, the siding, and the flooring on the inside, and it's a package deal. So this is a model home that you pick the color, and then you of course pick the type of home. There are certain features. If you wanted it off-grid, we can put it completely off-grid, all those types of features. But I just wanted to show you inside. This is a soffit area, and up in the soffit, it's stain grade. We polyurethane up inside the wood. Can you see that wood up there? So when you get up inside, you got a freeze board, which is that white triangle that's up against the soffit. Then you got your green board and batten with the beautiful light fixture. All this is just, it comes with the model. All these features come just exactly like you see it. Around the back of the house, you can see that we got the trim, more of the faux rafters, an outside spigot, outside plugs, windows, and you can see the beautiful dormer up top. And the dormer goes along with the gables, so we use the board and batten on the gables to match the dormers. It caught me because I haven't seen this floor or this color scheme yet. So we got 13 color schemes, and this was just awesome to see. So let me bring you guys around the front. I'm gonna put a ladder up here so we can get inside. Now the one thing we do is we do not put the outside light right here because it sticks out so far. So this was just transported. We'll put the light on after it's delivered. You can see this dormer. Now the dormers are bigger. Back when we did our Freedom style home, the dormers were about 8 foot. These are 10 foot. You can see the sweeping corbel brackets that we have here. And along the back, this is what I love. If you could get right here and you can see all of the dormers, both of them, how they come to play, and the brackets. So you've got, man, look at all this right here. Okay, so you can see the gable, the freeze boards, the air exchanger, the light. That's a vent for your plumbing, your mini split. This is your exhaust fan. And then you've got your reverse gable, your 2 dormers. This is a tight looking house. It just flows so good. And I don't need to say that to you, but the freeze board's up there. So I guess what I'm pointing out is the carpentry behind it. Is the white trim boxes the green triangle. And then up top, you can see the dormers has got another freeze board, which is the white board up against underneath the soffit. And these 2 big soffits that come out. Normally when you see big overhangs and soffits like that, it's a beautiful home. It's what we call, it's more of a carpenter's home. Person who took a lot of extra time, money to put a home in to give it a style home. I know the most inexpensive home is no overhangs. It's a straight shot, kind of like how you see a mobile home. They don't put a lot of overhangs on them, right? So here, it gives all this dimension. When you've got a stained grade soffit, painted in white and freeze boards, I could go on about it. I'm getting excited because I'm seeing all these models coming back from the Amish and from the inside of our Thunderdome. They're getting done and coming out here. We'll be parking these on our sales lot, so if you would like to come and see these and do a tour of them, please come on by. We'd love to show you. And Ace has taken off. You know, everybody was wondering, what's wrong with Ace, right? Well, I said it on a video the other day. He had to get his little bum shaved, okay? And now the hair's growing back, and he is uncomfortable. I just had him over on the mountain for about 4 or 5 hours, and we had a good time, but he is over that being uncomfortable. All right, so we're gonna keep this rolling. We're gonna have you come on in, and we're gonna look at the inside of this. Now, what's really caught me when I first walked in is we have a laminate floor, but this is a laminate floor that looks like tile, all right? Come on in here. Let me help you out. All right, so look at this. When you first come in, this is the kitchen, living room, one big room area. I love, as you guys know, I design all my houses around one great big room to make it look like and feel like you're in a normal home. So right where I'm standing is where the refrigerator would go. You got your cooktop, range hood, microwave. This is a corner counter, farm style sink, gooseneck faucet. All this comes standard in this home. It's 10 by 24, $74,000. Now this is the simulated tile floor, but it's really a vinyl floor. This is the first one I've seen that we've had come out. All of our windows, you can see it's all polyurethane. The walls are painted. This is a shiplap. Some come T&G, which is tongue and groove. And then shiplap is a square edge. So some are square, some are V. And it's already painted. It's already polyurethane. You can kind of see the sheen come out. The guys put a little bit of flair on their trim. I tell them all, I said, just use your own personality when you're wanting to trim this out. But I love we're putting sills, window sills. This is for our model homes. You can look at our loft that comes up. The mini split is up here. So the mini split, we put them on the end of the house so it can blow all the way through into the loft area, all right? So this room right here, let's just say 1, 2, 3. So you're about 85, 90 square feet of just actually right here in the living room area. So you can see a full-size sofa would fit across here, would fit here, right? Or there. So you got 3 walls that you can actually decorate with regular furniture. You don't have to get anything small. It can be a full-size sofa, love seat, lazy boy chair. You've got room to put TV, entertainment centers, and you got the 2 sconce lights. Lots of room for entertainment and customizing this house. Now, in the kitchen, we don't put a lot of shelving up because we figured you guys might want to customize it. We had a video the other day I seen, and people are putting shelves right across the front of their window, and so you can kind of customize the shelving and in your pots hanging from the ceiling and different things like that. All right, let me walk back here. Here's our loft area. What we've done is we put the bathroom right here. In this Lexington, I love the bathroom because it's so much bigger than your side-to-side bathroom. That's why we've got different models to choose from. All right, so right in here, you've got a 36-inch shower. You've got your toilet, vanity, right, which is a half-moon sink, but you do have storage underneath the sink. Toilet, and you got room to get around in here. You got a washer and dryer, it's a stackable washer and dryer, 36-inch shower, and it's all finished. Everything in here is polyurethane, painted, done, and we don't have power under turning the lights on for you. Let me see what's inside this. Now, this is underneath the stairs, and of course, there's your water heater. All right, so no space has been lost. Probably the nicest thing I like, okay, so when I designed this, I put the staircase in the back. That allowed a wider bathroom with this small hallway. Now, the hallway has to be large enough to get the washer and dryer in, all right? So we have that, but the staircase is in the back, which a lot of times the staircase is out in the middle of the room or in the living room or somewhere where you have to contend with that staircase and storage underneath it. It's usually right across from the kitchen or something. I tucked it here in the back because it goes straight up to the loft. So come on, I'll show you the loft. Now the steps are polyurethane, they're yellow pine stair treads. And if you come on all the way up here, you'll be able to see the sheen on this floor. So come on up here. Come on, Ace. Look at you. You can come on up here, camera person, and get this polyurethane sheen. Look at that. So we polyurethane the floor, the ceiling, the trim. There's an egress window on both sides of the loft. This loft, okay, so the house is 10 foot wide. So you're a little bit, probably about 9.5 feet wide. This is over 8 foot wide here. So the dormers are 10. So you go 8, 2 foot for your staircase. So you can get a huge, king size mattress up here and some storage if you'd like to have that up there. Isn't that cool? And so the heating and air unit, mini split, will come all the way across. Listen, you will have plenty of heat and cool air with that mini split blowing all the way. So what's really nice, this is just 24 foot long. So you got a big bathroom with a washer and dryer, vanity, 36-inch shower. You've got a big loft up here that'll accommodate 2 beds or 1 big king size bed, air exchanger, farm style sink, gooseneck faucet, polyurethane, finished walls, painted. It is ready to move in. $74K. What do you think about that? Christmas time. All right, let's go. Are you ready to go, Ace? All right. All right. We'll go down here. Love this house. You back up here. All right. So I'm trying to. Oh, we got a sprinkler system too, right? Yep. So we even put a sprinkler. I failed to share that with everybody because I take it for granted. But these sprinkler systems are in every single house. And I meant to do it years ago. There was a gentleman that said, you know what, Randy, you ought to consider. And it was like 5 years ago. He said, you ought to consider putting sprinkler systems in every house. And I really wanted to, and I thought, well, we'll do fire suppression, which is the powder. But those right there, I don't know of a company that puts sprinkler heads inside their homes. That's a double egress up in the loft. I really trying to prevent any problems that would have anybody, God forbid, catching on fire. And you know what? The more we build, the thousands of homes we build all the time, there's going to be something that's going to happen eventually. And if we can prevent it from happening as long as we can, that's what we're doing. So anyway, I wanted to show you this house. I love the Lexington. If you guys want to go to IncredibleTinyHomes.com, go in there, check all out our models. We got them from 8 by 20 all the way up to the big Birmingham and little big 10 by 34, 36. God, they're huge. All right, they're awesome. We're going to have a Birmingham for you. If you want to come and see us, 850 Industrial Road, Newport, Tennessee. This house and all of those models out there, right, will be coming and will be sitting up on the sales lot. So we've got a model home, model home, model home, model home, model home. 12 days of Christmas right here. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes. Subscribe, thumbs up, notification, all that stuff. I hate saying that stuff. All right.